Yeah, I was going to ask you. So, is it a good combination to use both testosterone and semaglutide? Is that something that we see going forward? Maybe we use more with patients.
I think in terms of body recomposition, there's no better combination, right? So the thing about semaglutide is by decreasing your appetite, by its interaction on the stomach, right, with helping you get full for a longer period of time
Right.
and more quickly, your total amount of calories are going to come down, right? And so the nice thing about the medication is that you don't have to go on a weird diet. You're not doing the zero carb, diet A through
Right.
Z that no one's ever going to stick to forever anyway. You're going to eat the same variety of foods that you're eating. You're just physically not going to be able to eat as much and not want to feel like you want to eat as much. So that overall comes down to just calories in versus calories are out, right? The calories are king. So your calories are going to go down. But when you just decrease calories, you'll decrease your fat as well, but it can also affect muscle too. So if you're not taking in enough protein, you're going to be losing weight. That's total weight. It doesn't just burn fat, right? That's why using testosterone in conjunction with semaglutide is so effective, right? Because testosterone, we know, it basically tells your lean muscle tissue to create and preserve tissue, right? So as long as it has the amount of protein it needs,
Mhm.
it sends that signal to your muscles. Hey, you know what? We need to preserve this. It doesn't need to be wasted away. So we're finding that those two medications in combination extremely effective, extremely effective.
It's funny for me, I do a lot of cardio. I play a lot of tennis. I honestly haven't really lifted much weights, probably in like the last year. But I've still been able to maintain some muscle mass, at least to the point where I feel like I look good, right? Which is
Yeah.
what we want. And I honestly, I attribute semaglutide probably to a lot of this because, during COVID, we're like sitting at home every day and, eating too much, drinking too much. And I put on probably 25 pounds that I didn't need. And then all of a sudden you guys come in with this great new product. And probably in the first like 3 to 6 months, like I saw a pretty significant reduce in my fat. I mean, like I dropped like probably 10 pounds in like the first like 2 months, like quick, you know?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our patients, in terms of this weight loss, a lot of our patients that are on semaglutide in particular, they're losing anywhere from, half a pound to 2 pounds a week. And some actually lose more than that. And so we actually have to decrease their dose because like you don't want to lose too much too quickly. Sometimes it's more effective than what we even want it to do. But it's, yeah, in terms of weight loss, you're right. It's very effective for that.